As far as you hear, I'm gonna sing for you. Thank you for coming back. Thank you everyone for coming back to this channel, and thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for all the love, shares, comments, and donations and support, all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Okay, I just want to keep it natural, so if I'm saying something wrong, I do. Okay, sometimes I'm human as well, but thank you for everything that you have been providing, and I really appreciate the gesture that you have provided me for the last month's reading as well. It's a good thing to see. Okay, so all right, now we'll begin with your readings for the month of May, and we shall proceed with that. We shall go with the flow, and we'll see what comes and comes, okay, for you guys. Thank you. Bye. Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. Sashell Speaks Messages. I hope the camera is rolling. Yes, of course it is. All right, thank you so much for all the likes, comments, shares. Okay, thank you for all the support to this channel, donations. Thank you so much. Keep doing that, and I really appreciate it. And do subscribe this channel if you haven't till now. Okay, hit the bell icon as well. You'll get notified for that stuff as well. Now this is for May 2019. Okay, I'll start with the message first of all, and we'll go with the flow, whatever is coming. So these are hot readings, soulmates, passion and dreams. Yes, I am picking for you that the sentence that's coming, like, okay, and I'll just tell you that way. Left doubts will be cleared out. Okay, so for some of you, also remember these are general readings, also that maybe this will resonate in the month of May for you, maybe later on, I don't know, but this is the process. Okay, so never time bound yourself. I'm picking like left doubts will be cleared out. So something is connected with unclear zone that you will be clearing out with the person, or you will be clearing out with whatever link you have, whatever situation you are in. So whatever is going on, that will be cleared out. I'm also picking as if someone is holding, like, just let me take something. Okay, let me take one of the cards, and as if something is in their hands and someone is putting on the desk and doing like this, like a pat. Okay, and someone is saying this is it, something like that. So maybe this is connected with some sort of documents, some work, contract, something, but it is connected with your surroundings, your link, something wherein you put the trust in. I do feel that energy. So this can be, for some of you, documents can be papers, contract, bond. For some of you can be papers of like divorce. I'm picking also that because there was a file, and file was like someone was putting it in like this. Okay, so something is definitely, and oh my god, because I haven't seen the card. Okay, and I'm not going to be using this deck maybe, because I'm using main deck as Rider-Waite, because I was shuffling that deck. But amazing part is that the card is death. Okay, and I do feel that whatever is happening, they do give you the message. Okay, so death card, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus, but if this is not the case, just look at this card. Someone is easing out with the burden, and this is also something final rest, something that you are saying adios to. I'm picking that sort of energy, and it's also some sort of revelations. Someone is revealing something possible. It's also like you're going to be easing out. I'm picking like something is out from your, like, it's up from the shoulders. It's something is like stacking it and it's out. So something is like whatever was left, doubts will be cleared out, and you are out from that, some sort of interrogation maybe, and now they cannot do anything about it. Now they cannot do anything about this particular situation. Now while I was shuffling, this card wanted to come out. Okay, so I do keep that way. For some of you, the Empress, very important connection, doesn't matter male, female, but this link, this connection, or maybe this situation where you thought was fertility is not. I'm also picking some of you are coming out of some sort of, the card that is sticking to that is Ten of Swords. I am picking like some of you are coming out of forced dominating relationship, okay, or communication. For some of you, you are leaving that burdensome zone, Ten of Swords energy. So you are finally picking yourself up and you're becoming the Empress, okay? So there will be fertility in your life. But I'm also picking that maybe this can go vice versa, guys, okay? But this is something important. Something that you were struggling to get, something that was like your right, whatever was, it's connected with that. And you might be in the phase of a lot of like false promises. For some of you, false promises. You believed this person, or you believed that they are going to be providing you this sort of energy, or they gave you this, but they also gave you this sideline, like Ten of Swords energy, okay? But these cards just wanted to come out, and the message is definitely going with this because I picked that. So you are going to be clearing out your self-doubts with this particular situation, with this particular person who was telling you some things, making things important but was not giving that much attention. There I'm picking also there is attention problem, okay? For some of you can be attention problem. Now let's shuffle, okay? Attention problem, yeah. For some of you, this is business related, Taurus. Business related aspects where there is a lot of indulgence of some people, some sort of communication, something that they pour on you, heavy duties and burden, okay? Saying consistently, someone is saying, poking, that sort of energy definitely. And for some of you, this is connected with the relationship aspects, soulmates, okay? So soulmates is like for you, the link you have, the person you might be dealing or dating for a longer time. It's just not for people who are dating since 2 weeks, okay? Maybe something is new happening in your life that might be connected with you're going to be out with the truth, because either you're gonna find out because you are knowing this, or you're trying to know this person from 2 weeks or so. I have shuffled this deck for so long, okay? It's something like I'm doing it and I can't stop it. Let's see. When the call is to stop, I'm gonna stop. Let's talk about more of the message. Why? I don't know why that sentence was like directly coming like that, you know. Alright, so they ask me, you're getting the bottom energy. It means something for you. Page of Swords energy. So if you're dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that goes that way. But if this is not the case, something that you are trying to prove, something that you are trying to take stand for, or someone who was cutting you out of the business, of the situation, of the drama, of whatever you were trying to take your right from. This is also something you found out something very clear, or someone already said something, and that's why you know it, you believe it, and you just feeling why. Three of Wands. Some of you, I'm picking like, you might be feeling as though this is hard to accept, okay? So acceptance problem can be. So sometimes when we know the truth, or someone is telling us and we don't want to believe something, okay? So let's see when the shuffles go. Let's talk about, you're getting Wheel of Fortune. I'll just talk about it in a minute. We're going to be talking about you and them energy, okay? So let's see what it is like you might be interested in knowing. This is Wheel of Fortune, okay? Now, what it is trying to tell me. Someone is trying to, or did this to you, overpowered the situation. They are trying to figure out their own zone right now. And regarding that person, you might be the temperance, okay? So if it is now Sagittarius, you're trying to cope with some situation. Give me a second, please. Let me adjust a little bit. You're trying to cope with this person's behavior, and you did try a lot. The Devil energy, something that you were trying to neglect for a very long time, but now you know that actually you appreciated that you have taken this thing into account, okay? Someone who is taking their different turn of wheel, different, they might be saying that I have a different route. Someone who is often ignoring some things, traveling possible, okay, and basically for one or the other reason they're ignoring some aspects that's actually needed. I'm picking that sort of energy. You might be dealing again with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, but I can feel that something was always after, maybe you or the other person, as if like a snaky energy, okay. And when I'm saying snaky energy, I'm picking sneaky energy as well. Someone who is always interested in knowing what you are up to, but they never were available, possible, sorry for the blah, they were never available to tell you, or when you used to ask something, some important aspects that they were not there to discuss, okay. And regarding that, you were keeping a lot of hopes. I just want to take one more card on Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. I am picking someone who was making excuses, and it's like whenever the return is or whatever their presence is, it was you who was approving of some things. All right, fine, okay, that sort of energy. I'm also picking finally the turn is in your favor. Something is in your favor and it's gonna be out. Maybe you're dealing with someone at work, okay, or you have a business with this person. They are on, like, they're taking different turn for many things, and maybe you are being pressurized or you are being manipulated, okay. It's like they are trying to figure out their own zone, their own community, like sort of like their own venture, okay. They haven't told you something and they're not telling you something. So if it is work, you're gonna know. But if this is about relationship, you still need to know something. Apart from you, they are with someone. They're dealing with someone. And something over here is out of sympathy as well, as if someone always forgives. I'm also picking like whenever the return is or the presence is, like I'm present, someone is saying I'm present, you're like, all right, at least they're here, okay. So, but you know what, with the Temperance card, I do feel this energy a lot. But the sentence is also coming as if the doubts, I said so, okay. So this really matters. This you need to ask yourself why you are here, why you are still here, why you are holding on to, because the file is on the table. I'm picking like that, okay. I'm also picking as if someone is suddenly changing many things, and those drastic changes might not be out of your approval, okay. It's done, then told, and then presented as if it's a good opportunity. I'm also picking someone is doing some deals. Deals can be then again related with partnerships, or partnerships means soulmate sort of partnerships, means connections, sort of affairs can go. For some of you, partnerships in work, okay. These partnerships being done while travels, meetings, and then, you know, they tell you when they return. It's like you don't know half of the work. It's like someone is doing their own stuff. So let's see on the other side. So where you are, you're hoping for the better, you're hoping for good. Some of you are going to be in the sort of collaborations wherein you're going to be exploring. It's like between three people, you're going to be having the ratios of partnership, okay. So the cards are coming over here. 3 cards. I'll take first card first. Page of Swords is coming reversed, and I said in the starting as well at the bottom when it was turning up, something is not being told to you, whether it is relationship, the connection that you both have, to sort of like infinity feeling that you have, it's not being told to you. I am picking like there is like still hidden something, and you are about to find out about this, whatever is going reversed, okay. The Star. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is also reversed. Okay. Now, I am picking like over here. If you are on the other side, if you are here on this side, you're definitely disappointed with someone. And their absence, whenever they want, they return. Whenever they don't want, they don't return. Like return means they can make any excuses. It is what I'm picking with this. Four of Cups energy is also about you appreciate whatever you have. Yes, of course. But then also you appreciate what they did. Tiny things. But you don't know that in your present scenario, they're not doing those things because they're not here. Okay. Now, the Star card in the reverse. What it is trying to tell you. Page of Swords reverse. You're not getting the proof proper. You're not getting the in writing something. That's why you are the one who is throwing that, you know, on the table of file and all that stuff. You want clarification that you never got. Something got missed in this process. I'm also picking, they tell you late. And the Star card, some of you are having no hopes with this person. I'm picking that sort of energy. You might be thinking that why Destiny chose this to have our contact, okay? Because one person is having the fruition, the other person is not having that. All right. It's coming hurry. There is some sort of message that's turning up on my, and it was telling hurry. So maybe some messages for you, hurry, okay? I do feel these things do come in the time frame when you need to know. So there is something happening behind the scenes which you might not be knowing, or you don't have the hint of that. The Star card is someone is taking advantage of your good behavior, of your convincing nature, of your sweet voice, like gesture, okay? So someone is doing that and you are forgiving this person. You might be waiting on something that's actually yours and they are showing you something that's like yours, but they took it, okay? If it makes sense. Some of you, this was the third card, Three of Wands energy. This came erect, okay? I am picking over here, someone is taking the advantage, someone is taking, I'm also picking forge, something is being done, forging, okay? Signatures or something, most probably signatures, something someone is doing, taking advantage of your name, of your power, authority, or something. This can be done or is doing, someone is doing behind the scenes at workplace and taking your name, someone who is corrupting or throwing critical comments on your name. Okay, the bike is coming, please ignore the sound. And you still can't believe something. With the Three of Wands is like you are feeling as though everything will go well. You desire this, okay? For some of you, if this is about the connection and the love or the connection of like heart and hearts, okay? I'm picking over here that you are keeping false hopes with someone. And you want this return. You want them back. But either you don't know what's about to come in your life, or you know and you are ignoring that. This is something that you want to be manifested, like manifestation part. You just want it right, everything, okay? But they're not giving you that. Over here, I do feel with the Wheel of Fortune at least, the way it fell was not even reversed, was not even erect. Was way in the mid of something and was telling me that someone is controlling your fate, okay? Means your decision, means you are being on hold for something, okay? But you are still wishing that this should come, that this should manifest. And even you don't get at the right time the replies. I'm picking that. So let's see. That's why you are in Four of Cups energy. You're waiting on something, okay? Let's take the link. Alright, let's take the link, Taurus, for you. Okay, so you got the card and you got the flip over here. Let me see. You're getting Queen of Pentacles reversed. Listen to me very carefully. So you might be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and if this is you, you are in this position, okay? Someone is putting you in this, making you wait for something. So now this is your connection, means your connection is on you. You are holding something, and when, even if it is partial out, something is out of your hands, and you know there is something, the truth is here, you know that, but the acceptance problem. So the link is, I'm picking over here, disorganized. I have to be, look, I don't want to sugarcoat anything. That's why as a tarot reader, I will tell you whatever the cards are telling and whatever the energy is telling. Depends upon your karma, what you are doing with that stuff. But there is something happening, okay? Like someone is living their own individual, okay? And you are, yes, you are in doubts. Maybe your intuition is telling you something and you want to believe it, okay? But you are ignoring it. You are here because of someone. I'll pull one more card, okay? Queen of Pentacles is reversed, okay? So the connection is reversed or mismanaged or is very thirsty. I'm picking thirsty, okay? Something that's not being watered properly. And I took one more card, like this is my connecting card, okay? So to get it clarified, as if the Tower is coming over here. And this does confirms this, because I'm just slow a little bit to tell you that energy. This is something that you're not accepting. It's either already done, truth is already out. Someone is betraying, okay, in the business, doing something else, money-wise as well. Created a fragile state. They are shaking your position, okay? And something that you cannot believe that they did. Someone very close to you betrayed you. Maybe at work, maybe someone, you trusted them a lot, okay? And regarding relationship, the changes are coming, all right? Or it's like, it's already done. Something already done. And it's like you are the one who need to believe it, because this is your hope that everything will go well. For some of you, this is, you know the truth and you are believing that in the long run, everything will fall at place. Okay, so whatever is being delayed, whatever is being fluctuated, you are working for that energy. And the bottom energy is coming, Six of Swords, which is definitely something that either you have shifted, you're shifting from one place to another, maybe shifting from one job to another job, leaving some old places because of the drama that you were facing over there, some sort of, you know, bonds that you are breaking, or something that you are paying off, and this can be debt also, but you're releasing yourself from all that stuff. For some of you, this is about someone who went and now you're seeking solace so that you can be, you know, whatever happened. Or someone who betrayed you, you're trying to figure out a way to be away from all this, and you are finding peace, especially in communication wise. You are trying to be at peace first of all with your own self so that you can move in your life, okay, further. Some of you are actually shifting, okay? So these shifts will take a little bit of time. Maybe you're planning to do it in coming 5 to 6 months. It depends, okay? Because it's your karma and you need to know that stuff. Now, what I want to do, give me a second, please. We're going to be using this deck. It's Oceanic. You feel that you need lighter energy. Now, let's see extra message. Any extra message that is different or is connected with this energy. Okay. You people are making big decisions. I do feel this energy is going from April to May. Okay. All right. So let's take some extra message that universe wants to tell. Please, spirits, tell. Okay, spirits telling you the message is coming over here. You're getting 9 of Swords. Okay, so 9 of Swords, and the word written is anxiety. Extra message is someone is causing you this. They caused you this, and this is your own creation, believing wrong people or wrong energies. You've already done that, and now you're trying to believe that, okay? Someone took advantage of your own worth. I do feel you helped someone in a lot of ways and they took advantage of you. I'm picking that. So if it is about relationship, definitely there is 6 of Swords and this is anxiety card, which is an extra message of you need to forget this, whatever some played with you a sharky game. Someone played with you a sharky game, okay? It kept coming and you were not even knowing. I'm also picking it started from 1, okay? And you started knowing about it. And you thought of like making a reverse effect, but it was not done, okay? And someone overpowered something, and anxiety is definitely, you might be in this, you know, when I said that spirits help, I do believe they're all around us. Sorry for the sounds, guys, but you need to move out of this anxiety because this is what is troubling you. When I was saying like I don't like those sounds, you might not be liking the sounds of the breaking and the cracky and the piercing and the pokey and all that sort of anxiety, okay? Some of you are going to be overindulging yourself in the work zones, I'm picking, because you don't want to feel this, don't want to face this, and because of all that, something happened. You become more of like attentive, and you become more like no, like you've learned to say no, something like that energy, okay? Let me see. I'm going to be taking out one card from the middle, okay? Anything that universe wants to tell you. Limbo. It's the Hanged Man. Limbo is a word written. Now, this message is telling you, be very patient while saying anything. It is counted, okay? And it is also saying that you need not to hurry in making some important decisions about your life. Take time. You need not to tackle the situation the way the other person is doing that. For some of you, whatever the changes are coming, whatever someone is doing in this, if you have something, proof, maybe you are the one who's keeping, the file on the table like this. That may be the weight you have taken, and now you're ready to take this. Think and act. Don't do that the way they were doing all the stuff, or someone is telling you, provoking you. Never get provoked. I'm picking with this energy, especially dealing with this 9 of Swords person. Possible someone might be 9 of Swords in your life, and they're giving you the anxiety, and they are putting you on hold and putting all the stuff on hold, okay? Someone who is possibly in charge, making life difficult for you. So whatever is going with you, you just need to be in this zone where you need not to act in a drastic way, okay? Don't do that because they're already doing that stuff. So this can be your heart card. That's what. I hope, guys, this shall help you. Take care. Love doing the reading for you. And I really wish that you get guidance, okay? Take care. Bye.